welcome back to my channel. This week I'm bringing you a taco tour in Los Angeles, California. But before we get started, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up so that way we can keep on growing. Now I have a bunch of different types of taco places in store for us today, so let's eat. Okay, we are at our first stop, which is Homestate, and the Homestate refers to the owner's home state of Texas. So our first stop is actually a Texas-inspired location. So we've got some tacos to try, and we have two different kinds of tacos. So the first one is one of my favorites. I have been to this location before. They actually have a bunch of them all over Los Angeles. I think there might be 4 or 5, and I'll link them all down below, so that way if you're in Los Angeles and you want to check this out, you'll be able to find them. But the first one is a breakfast taco. So we've got eggs, we've got cheese, we've got refried beans. Now let's give it a taste. And they make all of their flour tortillas in-house, so you can just see how amazing this looks. This is so good and so flavorful. There's also a green salsa and a red salsa that they give you to try, but I'll try this on our next taco. So this is their chicken taco. So aside from breakfast tacos, they also have a variety of regular tacos and other items on their menu, but this is their chicken taco. So saucy and juicy and perfectly dressed. They put some cabbage on top. It looks like there's like an avocado, maybe avocado crema or salsa. So let's put a little of the green, give that a taste. So good. I'm gonna try the red salsa too. Ooh, this one has more of a kick. It has more of like a smoky taste to it. Both of them are delicious. But I actually have been to Homestate before in a previous LA video, and I'll have that linked above and down below if you're curious about more of their specifically breakfast tacos, because these are my favorite breakfast tacos in LA, so I had to include it. But besides getting tacos here, one of the benefits of coming to Homestate is that they actually have other items on their menu. You can get cocktails or hibiscus refreshers. I think this is hibiscus limeade actually. It's delicious. And two other items that we got, because I just couldn't resist myself, is their Fritos in a bag. So it's a bag of Fritos, as you can tell, and then there's also some beans and sour cream and lettuce and tomato, and just delicious. It's kind of like, I've heard it referred to as like a walking taco before. And then another item is their classic migas. We've already started digging into this one. So it's tortillas cooked into eggs, and I believe onions and cheese as well. Both of these items are great other additions to this spot. But I'm gonna go finish my tacos, gonna have some of my hibiscus limeade to drink, and then we can head on to our next stop. Alright, so our next stop is at Mariscos, which is a taco truck. And actually along the street of the location, which I'll have the location linked down below, there's a bunch of other taco trucks. So if you're looking to have your own little taco tour, but you don't want to replicate the exact one that I go on today, you can definitely come here and kind of walk along this street and try a bunch of different other taco trucks, which seems like a fun day. And maybe I'll come back and do that in a different type of taco tour. But this location is specifically known for their shrimp tacos. So I got 2 of those for us to try today, and it looks like they're fried shrimp tacos, so I'm pretty excited. So let's give this a taste. This is so good. It's like kind of creamy on the inside. I'm not sure if you can tell. I'm gonna try it with some of the salsa. That's also so fresh. That's delicious. Let's get one more bite of that shrimp. You can see it right there. This is good. I've never had a taco like this, and I really like it. The shells are crispy. I feel like maybe however they made it, it's fried and kind of like sealed shut. And they also gave me some avocado and some lime on the side, and then off to the side I have some hot sauce too. But one thing that I thought was kind of cool is there's actually a really large indoor seating area. So if you did want to come to the taco stand, you don't have to sit outside, you can sit inside. Didn't really seem like there was AC, which is why we're in our car, but they did have a giant fan. So if it's a little cooler than our 100-degree day that I have in Los Angeles today, you definitely can either stand outside or sit in their nice indoor area. And they also have bathrooms. So if you're looking for lunch and you want to kind of sit and relax for a while, Mariscos is definitely your spot. But I'm gonna go finish these shrimp tacos, and then we can head on to our next spot. right, so our next stop is at Leo's Taco Truck, which you can kind of see back there. There's actually a bunch of locations of Leo's Taco Truck. I feel like there's maybe 10 to 20 locations. Again, I'll have it linked down below, so that way if you're curious about stopping by at Leo's next time you're in Los Angeles, you'll be able to find a location that's closest to you. Now, this is not my first time at Leo's. I've been here before, but today I'm getting their chicken tacos, or their pollo tacos, but I've also had their carnitas, their asada, and their chorizo, and all of them were amazing. So I just put some of their salsa and their onion cilantro on top of the tacos, and we're gonna go ahead and give it a taste. So let's try it. So good. The chicken is perfectly cooked. It's juicy, it's tender, it's flavored just perfectly. These are my favorite regular, like, just quick side of the road tacos that I've had in Los Angeles. All of the other types that I've gotten from Leo's, amazing. It's just, if you like really want just a very basic down-to-earth taco, this is your stop. I also love that they're corn tortillas and they double them, which is awesome because I feel like it helps make sure that they're just structurally sound and they can kind of get the most. And they're also not too big. They're perfectly priced. They're, I think it was like $7 for both of these tacos, and I also got a pineapple juice, which is delicious. And it's not too sweet, which I feel like is really important because it just tastes like, honestly, if I was to put a straw in a perfectly ripe pineapple, this is what this tastes like. But they also have horchata and I think another juice as well, which I'll put on the screen if I can find it. But this is definitely a perfect stop if you're looking for just a basic, as I said, down-to-earth taco. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and we can head on to our next spot. I went to check the receipt just to double check. Everything was $7 and my mind was blown because the tacos were only $2 each. The drink was $3, so it did come to $7. But I think for $2 a taco, that might be the cheapest meal you could get in Los Angeles. Dare I say, if anyone has any cheaper meals in Los Angeles, let me know. I would love to check them out. But $2 tacos at Leo's Tacos, I would say, is a really good deal because they're delicious. So it's definitely worth stopping by if you're looking for some good tacos in Los Angeles. But let's keep the taco tango going. Alright, so we have come to Tito's Tacos to get some hard shell tacos. So I just got their classic Tito's taco with cheese. So it's ground beef and shredded lettuce and cheddar cheese on top. Let's give it a try. So crunchy. That's good. So there's this giant amount of cheese. You can't get it without cheese, but this is kind of just like the type of taco that I feel like I remember having when I was a kid at home. Just very basic, simple, hard shell, but it's delicious. The meat is perfectly seasoned, and each taco order comes with chips and salsa on the side. So for $5, you can get a pretty hefty taco and some chips and salsa, and if you don't want cheese, it's even a little bit cheaper. But if you're typically a hard shell taco person, this is definitely your spot. It's a Wednesday afternoon and this place is packed. They also have burritos and other options if you aren't looking for tacos, but this is a taco video, so if you are looking for a specifically hard shell taco, this is your spot in Los Angeles. Now, we've had a lot of tacos today. We've had breakfast tacos, we've had hard shell tacos, we've had regular tacos, we've had shrimp tacos, and I'm sure there's plenty other taco types or other taco stands or locations in Los Angeles that I haven't tried out. But if you have a favorite place in Los Angeles, let me know in the comments below and I'll be sure to check it out next time. Maybe I'll make a part 2 of my taco tour. And remember, I will have everywhere that I visited today linked down below in case you want to visit any of my stops the next time you're in Los Angeles. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up so that one can keep on growing. And I will be sure to catch you next time. Bye!